Retired Army General Robert Abrams. So, General, I haven't had a chance to talk to you because everything's been happening at lightning speed here, but you were watching the confirmation hearing today. I'm just curious, what do you make of how it went down overall?
Well, I think, I would agree with the assessment that we didn't get a chance to get to substantive topics about how we would lead the department in a wide variety of areas. We're talking about a department with over 3 million members, a nearly $900 billion budget. We didn't really get into some specifics. There was a couple of questions, just a handful, but we didn't get any feel for real policy positions. And most of it, frankly, was point counterpoint between the two sides of the aisle about alleged affairs and other misconduct or alleged misconduct. And unfortunately, the American people, nor did the SASC, the Senate Armed Services Committee, get to hear how he views on substance.
So let's dive a little bit in on the substance. I mean, as you know this very well. I know as well too, by being embedded in so many conflicts and military missions, that character is important. How you are as a person, that impacts the decisions that you make. And so, of course, there should be questions about allegations of sexual assault and drinking on the job. But I want to hear more of what you are concerned about when it comes to substance, and the fact that how he would be as a leader, a manager, executing policy, dealing with overseas threats and dictators. What is it you wanted to hear more of?
Yeah, so all of those things. Senator Tammy Duckworth, gave a brief example of an insight when she was asking, "Hey, tell me what one member of ASEAN is, and what does ASEAN do in support of U.S. national security interests in the Indo-Pacific region?" We should have had, 10 questions about the importance of Indo-Pacific and what specific plans he might have vis-a-vis China, or his views on potential intervention by the United States should China attempt to take by force the country of Taiwan, or what are your views on North Korea and their nuclear weapons program, and would you support one way or another regarding reopening of communications channels with North Korea? The list goes on and on. I would have liked to hear his views on Ukraine, the importance of NATO. I would have liked to hear his views on with regards to our presence in the Middle East, and how will his policies be different or the same of the current administration. Kira, we didn't get any of that, and it's unfortunate. And frankly, a lot of this I attribute to the fact that apparently Mr. Hegseth refused to do office calls with Democratic members of the committee. And as someone who has appeared before that committee multiple times, I can't stress to you enough the importance of those pre-hearing meetings on both sides of the aisle.
General Robert Abrams, good to see you. Good talking to you.
Thanks very much.